You know, Octavia Butler is one of my favorite authors, and I hope people read all of her books. They're like a universe. And the first time my mom and I worked with her work was 2008, and we didn't really write songs for the novel. We were teaching a workshop at Princeton for Toni Morrison's Atelier, and we took songs we already knew and did an arc over the conditions in the book. And the conditions in the book really, really live with conditions that most of us have experienced, floods and fires and people who have homelessness, injustice and genocide and all of these things. So it was really easy to find music that told the stories in this book. And I think that's intentional. I think Octavia wrote a book that was, like I said, a very human story. And when we got the rights to actually create the opera, and we started to use our own language and use Octavia's language, we looked at this transportation, right? That this transportation of Lauren Alamina in 2024 at 15 and her father in 2024 at 55. And we were able to actually create the music out of our own families and timelines. So Lauren's father is a Baptist minister. My mom's father was a Baptist minister. And we were able to look at the music that might have helped Reverend Alamina create his sermons or things like that. We looked at a lot of spirituals. And then because it was 2024, I started to think about Lauren's voice as being more contemporary. And this is how we got 200 years of music inside of the show. Technically 3 centuries now that we're in the 21st century. And we used the whole range. And I think we're the first ones to take Octavia off of her pages and put her, on a stage. And, there'll be a lot of movies and there'll be a lot of television shows of her work in the future. I'm so excited about that. There's a graphic novel. I'm so excited about that. But we're the first. And I think music was a great way to tell a really difficult story. And people sit in the audience and they are upset and they're singing. And that is a great relationship to have as you deal with the truth.